Hi, this is Farjana. Welcome to my another new video. In this video, I'll show you how to create a custom blog post loop using Divi Loop Builder. This is a new feature of Divi 5 and much better than Elementor or Brick or any other page builder options. This is very easy to do and we will find more options to customize it. Today, I will show you how you can customize in case of blog post, but you can use it for project, products, or any kind of custom post types. Today, I'll show you how to create a custom blog post loop design like this. Alright, now let's go ahead and without any further ado, let's get started. For installing Divi theme, I'm going to create a dummy page. So going to page and add new. And this time I'm going to create a blog page, publish, and then going to use Divi Builder. And here I'm going to create a design following this same design. So let's go ahead. So if you see, here is the structure. So first of all, we are going to create this kind of structure. So for that, going to this plus icon and insert section. So here we will see different kind of pre-made structure. We can take any one. For this design, we have to take something like masonry and we are taking this one. Now for the first one, if we see the design, here is the image, then some text. This is the category, date and title, then the text. Alright, so first of all, we are going to take the image. I'm going to take image and then here will be two text in a same line. Click on this plus icon and I'm taking a group. And now if we see from the layers, we click here in the very left. Here is the layers and from here we can see all the structure like here under column, image and group. Alright, so here I'm going to take a text. There is a text module and we need to move it inside this group. Can drag and drop and also it can duplicate. And if I go to this group, so this text will be in the same line. So go to design layout and if we change the direction to row, so now it's in the same line. All right, and next here will be another text. This will be the title and some excerpt. So to copy, click on this plus or just take a text module from here and also you can duplicate. Now we want to make the whole column as dynamic. So for that, if we go to the column and from the right side, if we go to loop, so from here we can enable the loop element and instantly you can see it's repeated several times. And here we can change the query type. By default, this is the post type. Instead of the blog post, we can also select products, projects, media, or any other custom post type. And also here is some more customization options. We can customize it for specific terms, specific blog post category, and also we can include specific blog post or exclude some specific post. Also here is some more options to query. For now, I'm going to the first one and this should be the featured image of our blog post. When you select image from the right side, go to top and here is the dynamic content and here loop featured image. I'm selecting this one and also we can add link with this image. So go to link and image link URL, go to dynamic content, loop link, apply. Now in the same way, in the left one, it should be the category and then date. Alright, so the first one, making it to dynamic content and post term, then taxonomy will be category. Instead of this, we can also select tags or any others. And the separator by default comma, we can keep it. And link to taxonomy pages, we can enable it. Then apply. Alright, and for the second one, in the same way, going to dynamic content and post publish date. So we can add it and apply. Then this one, this should be the post title. So I'm going to dynamic again and loop post title and we can add link with it. So go to link and module link URL. So going to dynamic and loop link, apply. Now the last one, going to dynamic content and loop excerpt. We can also customize it. We can set the number of word. We set 22, or we can change it to anything and apply. All right, so we are done with the structure, and now we need to add our style. So for the first one, the category, here we can customize the design. So for the first one, going to design and from text, this is a link, so we have to go to the link, and from here we can change the font style. So font weight, we can set it to bold, can be uppercase, and the color, we can set the color to navy blue. Font size, we can decrease it to 12 pixel, and here we can add some background. So go to content, and from background we can set the color to light gray, and we can add some padding. So going to design and spacing, for padding left and right we can add 10, and if we link it, also we can increase to 15 pixel, and we can add some border radius 20 or 15 is okay. Also in the same way, for the date, go to design and text, we can decrease the font size, and also we can change color or any style, and here we can decrease the spacing between these two. So you can go to group and design, go to layout, and horizontal spacing, can decrease it, can set it to 10 pixel or 15. Now for this title, in the same way, going to design, text, and this is also a link, so we can also change the font style from here. So font weight, we can change it to bold, then font size, we can increase it to 55. Sorry, it should be from body. We change the font size from here, and it's working right. So can set it to 50, and font weight to bold. Text color, we can set it to dark black, and also the line height, we can set it to 1.2 or 1.1, and also we can add some letter spacing, or we can decrease it. And finally the last one, so we can also decrease or increase the text size. So going to design, text, and going to size, so we can increase it to 16, and line height, yeah, looks perfect. Now the spacing between each of the item, we can decrease it. So for that, if I go to column and go to design, layout, spacing vertical, right, so I set it to 20. Now if we see our design, we will see the first one is looking different, and it's different for this 4. So to make that, we have to create two type loop. So now if I go to this column and right click, and we need to duplicate this column. Also we can remove all others. The third one, we don't need this, delete column, and also this others column we can also remove. Now for the first one, I want only the first item. So if I go to loop, and from down, post per page will be 1, and now for the second one, if I go to loop and scroll down, post per page will be 4, and post offset will be 1. So the first one will skip, and then will show another 4 item. So now it's showing 5 item, and now it's two different loops. So now we can style differently for this second column. So we can remove this excerpt for this one, and for this text we can also decrease the font size. Going to design and text, the text size we can set it to 20 or 10 pixel. Also the letter spacing, we can remove it. So if we see the column spacing, and we can decrease it to 15. Perfect. First one also is it. And for this title text, can also increase the line height. Right now I'm saving our page, and if I go to preview, and from here if we click on any image, also going to the details page, and also if we click on the title, also link to that blog post. And in the same way, we can create the loop design for products or any other custom post type. Finally, we can add some spacing or padding to this page, or we can customize or add your own style as you want. Go to the section, going to design and layout or spacing, and we can add some margin top and bottom. Right, I'm saving our page and we are done. Alright, so that's all for today. If you like this video and if you like to see this kind of tutorial more, give this video a big thumbs up. Otherwise, you may not find this kind of valuable tutorial next time. And if you are new here, like to see my more upcoming videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Finally, if you like to work with me for any WordPress project, you can contact me through my website. You can fill this form and I will get back to you within next 24 hours. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.